Hi, my name's Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia on the New South Wales Central Coast. And this is my Makeup Monday for Monday the 16th of December 2024. Now, I'll apologise for my voice, it's still a bit croaky, but at least I've got it back again. And I'm sorry I had to cancel my card and a couple last Wednesday, but there was no way I could do it. So you'll have to bear with me through this video as I'm a bit croaky and I've got my bottle of water here that I might have to take sips from every now and then. So welcome to today's Makeup Monday. We're going to do a fun fold card. I've done this card with some new product that's coming, but we're going to do it with some existing product that's on the last chance list. And I just had a look at the last chance list and a couple of things have gone. Well, one thing in particular has gone that we're using today. So I apologise for that, but if you've already bought the bundle, then you're set. So let's go down to the craft desk and we can get started. So here's our mini catalogue that's in the last chance product list, and nearly everything is going in this catalogue. Nearly everything. So today we're going to play with... Let me just find it. I should have flagged it. But there you have it, I didn't. Okay, we're going to play with the Decorative Trees bundle. Now, the Decorative Tree dies have gone. I just did a search on the Stampin' Up website and they're no longer around. They were slightly reduced, but they've gone. They've disappeared off the website. You can't buy them anymore. The stamp set you can, but the dies have gone. I'm going to use that today, and we're going to use, let me find it. You think I'd be able to find things easily, but no. We're going to use this Sentimental Christmas paper. That is on the last chance list. It is still available. It's not discounted, but it is still available, and that's one of the ones that's $4.25 of each purchase of the pack of paper goes to Australian literacy, to support Australian literacy in children. So that's a really good one to buy. What else are we going to use? I'm just thinking. I've got the Distress Pile 3D embossing folder. That's in the annual catalogue. And I've got this beautiful... Pretty Peacock and Gold ribbon, that's in the annual catalogue. We're going to use the Peaceful Season dies, stamp set and dies. So this one's an interesting one. So this is this one. The stamp set's going and it is discounted to, let me just see if I stopped my recording. No, I didn't. The stamp set's going, it's discounted down to $37.80. But the dies are carrying over, which that doesn't very often happen where they split a bundle up. But the dies are carrying over. Stamp set's going, still available, and it's reduced to $37.80. The dies are staying. So let's get started. Okay, so this is some new product that's coming in the next mini catalogue. And if you'd like a mini catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator, just let me know and I can send a catalogue out to you. Just email me and that will be fine. So my email address is denisemccabe@gmail.com. So yes, this is some new product and it's really pretty paper. It's a really pretty suite of products. And this is our card today. So it's a really easy fun fold. I'm sort of going back to easy fun folds now because they just make me happy. So let's have a look and see what we need. Okay, so this card is 5.5 inches square, so you do need like a 6x6 envelope if you're going to mail this, but you can buy them from envelope websites online. I have some in my supplies when I want to do, you know, square cards. So that's the only thing. It won't fit into a standard C6 envelope. So this is our card base. It's 5.5 inches by 11 inches and it's scored at 5.5 inches. This is all in inches. Today I've gone back to old school, to imperial. So 5.5 inches by 11, scored at 5.5. This centerpiece is 4 inches by 8 inches, scored at 4 inches. So this is, oh, I've got to cut some off this. I just remembered. Duh. We'll do that in a minute. So that's your 4 by 8, scored at 4 inches. This is 5.5 by 11, but we don't need the full 11, so I'll just have to remember what I had to cut that off at. Anyway, these pieces will be right. You need one piece of designer series paper, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. You need two pieces of designer series paper, 2.5 inches by 5 1/4 inches. So that's inches as well. And on my card today, instead of designer series paper, I'm using a piece of cardstock that I've embossed with the distress tile embossing folder. And it's 3 3/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches. So that's what you need. I've got a few die cuts here already die cut out to choose what I want to do. So let me have a sip of water. Okay, let's put these bits and pieces aside because silly Denise forgot she has to cut this down because she's along. So let me just see what measurement I do have to cut it down to. Okay, so that's 8 1/4 inches. So you've got your score line here at 5 1/2. So you want it to go 8 1/4 along. So I will revise that for you in a moment. So I've got my score line. Okay, cut that off. So this is, where's my pencil? This starts out being 11 inches, but then you cut it at 8 1/4. Still scoring it at 5 1/2. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So let me put my pieces back in so you can see all the measurements if you're wanting to make it yourself. So 2 pieces of designer series paper, and this can be designer series paper or it can be cardstock, whatever you like. So these are the measurements. So 5 1/2 by 11, cut at 8 1/4, but scored at 5 1/2. Okay, so let's get started. I won't take the measurements off until we're sort of on a roll. Let's get rid of that one now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is going to score our fold line down. So I'll bring my little sample so you can see how that's going to go. And we're going to put our paper on first. So this piece is going to go here. So let's get our glue and do that. So I hope everyone's getting ready for Christmas. It's really coming upon us very quickly now. And there's no holding it off any longer. So there we go. So I'm just putting that with a border all the way around with our score line. So on the left, like so. I love this paper, this piece of paper. Now, sorry about my croak. Now this is also from the Sentimental Christmas paper. What I thought I would do is I thought I would put this piece this way, and on this side I would do this piece here, and then we get that's going to go like that. This is going to go here, and it's hard when it's not all stuck down. It's going to go like so. So that's what I'm thinking, having all the Christmas trees everywhere. So I'm going to put my stripy piece on my inside. Oh look, stripes on this one as well. So that's what we're going to do. And pop that there with a border all the way around. I don't know what I call this card. It's not really a Z fold. It's not a gate fold. Not quite sure what it is. And on this side, this piece, I'm going to put my trees, my other trees. So I saw a demonstrator in the US do this style card, so I worked out the measurements and decided to use this beautiful new suite that's coming. And I thought, oh, we could do that for today. It's a fun fold, and I do like my fun folds. Okay, so that's our card base pretty much done. So, and then this is going to go here. That'll fold in, that'll fold over the top, like so. But before we do that, we're going to get our bone folder and give that a good score. There we go. We've got this piece of black cardstock, and we've got, I'll bring in my little bits. I've got a tree. So yeah, I didn't realize the tree dies had sold out, so I'm sorry that I'm using something that's sold out. But we've had it for a long time. So now I've got I've got the whimsical one cut out from, get rid of my trimmer, from this paper that's in the online store, and I just did a search for this, and it seems to be not on the last chance products list. It seems to be carrying over. It's 3 sheets of glimmer paper, and it's white, old olive and berry burst. It's really yummy. I love all my glitter paper. Okay, so I've done some in that, but we don't actually have gold glimmer paper this year, but we had some adhesive glimmer gold last year, and I was thinking I cut out a whimsical tree because I'm thinking of using this ribbon, and this has got gold in it, so I think a gold glimmer whimsical tree would look better. So I am going to use, I'll use those on something else. I am going to use my whimsical tree in gold, and it's already got adhesive on the back, and I'm just going to stick it onto my pretty peacock tree. Make sure my whimsical bits go straight, don't want them crooked. There we go. I just think the gold glimmer looks better if I'm going to use this gold pretty peacock and gold ribbon. Can you see that there's gold in it? Okay, next I need a little block, and I've got this little die from the Peaceful Seasons dies that are carrying over, and I just noticed there's a little bit of a mark on it, so I'm going to get that off. And this is basic beige. I didn't tell you that. This is cardstock is basic beige. Okay, so I'm going to get my Peace and Joy because I do like that, and it fits really well. I'm going to put my little die this way round. Let me just... It fits really well on that die. So let's hope I can get it stamped straight because that's always a good thing. So I'm doing my stamping before I stick, because then if I muff up, I can fix it up. Okay, so I'll try not to bring my head in. Look at that. That's pretty nice. I like that. And isn't it a beautiful die? I'm really glad these dies are carrying over. I'll close my ink pad up for the moment. Let's put a piece of basic black that's got the distressed tiled embossing folder. It's been run through the embossing folder. And I'm just going to put a bit of extra glue on it because sometimes embossed cardstock doesn't stick as well because it's sort of got to get into all the little nooks and crannies. So I'll just hold that down for a minute. And then I'm thinking of putting my tree here and my banner, well, it's not a banner, my die there, but I just need to cut this off. Now the beauty of these dies, and there's a bigger one in this die pack that's carrying over, is they've got little slots that you can thread ribbon through. Can you see the little slots in the dies? And that's really cool. Well, I think it is. This ribbon frays a little bit, so I just got to try and get it through. And I just think that's really nice. Now I'm just wondering if I should pull it through. I'm just having a little thought process as we go here. Because it sort of doesn't quite go through, it's a little bit big for this die. Oh, and it's not cooperating because I've got fumble fingers. There we go. That's good. We could put it like so and wrap it. Oh no, we can't because I've glued that down. Stupid. Stupid. But we could just put it like so and have that. I'm just thinking. I'm wondering whether I would be better off using this. Let's pull that out and let's try this silver and gold twine. No, trim, not twine. Honestly. You get a sore throat and you lose the plot. You lose your voice and you lose the plot. Okay, I could do this, have it like that, and have it hanging out like so. I'm thinking that might work better because it fits through the slots. As much as I wanted to use this ribbon, I think this alternative trim is going to work better for me. So let's just cut that off. And this is still available. It's in the online exclusives. No, it was, or is it in the annual catalogue? I'm not sure now. Let me just have a quick. Where's my annual catalogue? Oh, here it is. Let me just have a quick look. Ribbon. It's here, 9. It's in the annual catalogue. Gold and silver trim combo pack. I think it started as an online exclusive, but it's now here in the annual catalogue. And this is the Pretty Peacock and Gold ribbon. Okay, so yay. Okay, so let's just see what we think. We could do this and this. I'll probably need those again in a minute. Let me put my lid on my glue. Let me put my tree on. That will be a good start. I might use a small one up the top here. There we go. And get the backs off. So because I couldn't do my card in a cup of 12 weeks of Christmas last Wednesday, I am going to do 2 cards this Wednesday. So one of them is the Make and Create for those who ordered product from me in November. you would have got your little card packs in the mail. Just going to put my dimensionals over that. But I'll also do like the card I was going to do last Wednesday. So we get all our 12 weeks of Christmas in. Because this coming Wednesday is actually the last Wednesday before Christmas, because Christmas Day is on the Wednesday. I'm just sort of separating those. Now I'm just going to pop my Peace and Joy here, like so. I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to just snip those a little bit shorter. Don't need those again. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. And because I put the dimensionals over the back of the twine, the trim, it's staying put. It's not going anywhere. So let me see what I might stamp on the inside. Oh, I can't look at this one. It's not even, it's a happy birthday, so that's not applicable. So this is going to go like so. And yes, I'm glad I've gone with the gold for glimmer, because I think that makes it look better. I know it's not current, but I'm sure if you were around last year, everybody was ordering that gold and silver glimmer paper because it was it already had the sticky on it. Now, what do we stamp on the inside? We could go with something from this set, or we could go, I think we need to do a Christmas tree. I really do. So let's do that. Let's clean off our Peace and Joy and pop it back in the Peaceful Seasons bundle. I might hang on to this stamp set, seeing that the dies are carrying over, because, you know, that would be a sensible thing to do, probably. Oh, Christmas tree. Now, I do need a different block for that, so I'll get my little... This block came from a kit many years ago. It's quite thick. The kit blocks now are much thinner. Can you see the difference? I don't know if you can. So this was like, oh, I don't know how old this is, but I love this block. It's so handy. The kit blocks are great. I have a whole stash of them, but I use this one all the time. So it is a Stamping Up one. I don't know if you can see it. No, you probably can't. It actually says Stamping Up along here. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that there. Open up my pretty peacock again. And... oh gosh, how did I do that? Okay, let's just put it on a flat surface and try again. And I'm going to put my sentiment down here, because you know me, I like them down the bottom. There we go. And let me grab my okay. Might as well pop it back before it gets lost. Okay. And now we're going to just put this in our card. Now if you want, you can measure it. I just kind of eyeballed it. There's my sample. I just sort of eyeballed how much was on each side. You can bring it over a fraction. Just entirely depends on you. So I am going to put glue all over the back of this. There we go. And I am going to just place it down, and with the glue you do get a little bit of wiggle room, so I am going to wiggle it over to where I want it and up a little bit. I think that's pretty good. I'll just hold that down for a minute. I got that straight. Nothing would surprise me at the moment. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think that's straight. Yep. Okay. So now let's go to our bling box. Well, not a... This isn't a box, it's a folder. You can tell I'm not really with it. And there should be some gold. We could go with the blooming pearls. There's gold there. But you know what? I think the drucery dots. Where are they? Ah, they're in for my Make and Create. Ready. Okay. I'm just wondering, are they the right gold though? Oh, dilemma. Oh yes, definitely. Okay. I find these ones are really big, but we're going to go with it because I think we should. And I'm going to put one up here. I wonder if the drucery dots are going. I'll have a look in my catalogue in a minute. I'm going to put one over here. Or maybe I should put one here. One here. I don't think they're going. I think they're staying. And maybe one down here. You know me, I struggle with my third one. Maybe I'll put another one up here. No, there we go. Okay, let's grab our catalogue again and have a look. Now, which bundle were the drucery dots with? Embellishments. I sort of went through back here. Looks like they're carrying over. There's nothing beside them. So that would be good. Page 29. I think they might be carrying over. Quite often bling and ribbon carries over. So that's our card for today. I don't know what kind of fold it is. Maybe you can tell me. Because my head's not working properly. But this is the new product coming, and it's called, the new product is called, oh, I've lost a little gem there. The Wildflower Birthday Suite. I've lost a gem. I'll have to put one back on there. And yeah, that's coming. And this is the Decorative Trees. The tree dies have gone. They have sold out. This stamp set's still available. This Peaceful Season stamp set, and the dies are carrying over. This ribbon is in the annual catalogue, and this paper, Sentimental Christmas paper, is also going, but it's still available. So that's our card for today. So let me find, what do I want to find? So this is the new annual catalogue, mini catalogue. Don't believe anything I say at the moment. And celebration brochure. If you would like one and you don't have a demonstrator, please get in touch with me and I can get one to you. Happy to send one out. So I can't show you the inside of these catalogues because they're not live. They go live on the 7th of January. Then I can show you inside. But this one is actually the birthday... Wildflower Birthday Suite is actually featured on the cover, and it's just beautiful. So let me know if you'd like a new mini catalogue, and I can certainly get one to you. Now that is it for today. So that's our Makeup Monday today. Please tell me what kind of fold this is, because I can't think of what it's called. So I hope you like that. Let's go back to me, if I can find my mouse. No, I don't want to do that. Here we go. So this is our fun fold for today, using the Decorative Trees bundle and the Peaceful Seasons bundle and the Sentimental Wishes Christmas paper. Nice, simple, fun fold. So I hope you like that card. Give it a try. Just go back to the beginning and get the measurements written down. So have a great start to your week, the week before Christmas. I hope you're getting everything done that needs to be done. I will see you on Wednesday the 18th at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for Card and a Cuppa, Make and Create 12 Weeks of Christmas. So thank you everyone. Please like and share my channel as I try to grow it. Thank you. See you later.